The Pixel 9 Pro XL has officially arrived, following the typical flood of leaks and speculation. Google's latest flagship series introduces thoughtful upgrades, firmly establishing the Pixel as a strong competitor to top-tier devices like the iPhone and Galaxy series. A key rival is Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra, which stands out as one of the best conventional smartphones of 2024. With its integrated S Pen and versatile features, the S24 Ultra poses a serious challenge to the Pixel 9 Pro XL. So, how do they stack up against each other? Let's find out. First things first, both phones are big. I mean really big. The Pixel 9 Pro XL and the Galaxy S24 Ultra both sport 6.8-inch displays, making them almost identical in size. But when you hold them, you'll notice some differences. The Pixel 9 Pro XL is slightly lighter at 221 grams compared to the S24 Ultra's 233 grams. In hand, that's a difference you'll barely notice, but it's there. Both phones are built like tanks, with premium materials that scream high-end. The S24 Ultra features a titanium frame, which gives it a really sturdy, almost indestructible feel. The Pixel 9 Pro XL, on the other hand, is rocking a more traditional aluminum and glass build. Both phones are IP68 rated, so you're good to go for a quick dip in the water or if you get caught in the rain. One area where these phones differ quite a bit is the color options. Samsung gives you a choice of more traditional shades like gray, black, violet, and yellow. Meanwhile, Google goes a bit more playful with options like obsidian, hazel, and rose quartz. It's all about personal preference here, but I gotta say that rose quartz Pixel is pretty slick. Let's talk about what you'll be looking at most, the screen. Both the Pixel 9 Pro XL and the Galaxy S24 Ultra have 6.8-inch OLED displays, but there are some key differences to point out. The Pixel is using what Google calls a Super Actua OLED panel, while Samsung sticks to its tried-and-true dynamic AMOLED 2X technology. Both displays are stunning, with vibrant colors and deep blacks. But Samsung does pull ahead slightly with a higher resolution, 3020 by 1440 versus the Pixel's 1340 by 2992. Is that difference noticeable? For most people, probably not. But if you're someone who loves to pixel peep, Samsung's got the edge. One area where the Pixel shines, though, is brightness. With a peak brightness of 3000 nits, the Pixel 9 Pro XL is a beast in direct sunlight, keeping everything legible even on the brightest days. The S24 Ultra isn't a slouch by any means, but the Pixel edges it out here. Both displays support adaptive refresh rates up to 120 Hz, ensuring buttery, smooth scrolling, and responsive touch. Alright, let's get into the guts of these phones. The Pixel 9 Pro XL is powered by Google's brand new Tensor G4 chip, paired with a whopping 16 GB of RAM. This chip is optimized for AI tasks, which is something Google is heavily pushing with its Gemini AI suite. On the flip side, the Galaxy S24 Ultra is running the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, which is a beast of a chip in its own right. It's fast, efficient, and handles pretty much anything you throw at it with ease. Samsung's phone has 12 GB of RAM, which is slightly less than the Pixel, but still more than enough for any heavy lifting. In terms of real-world performance, both phones are incredibly snappy, handling multitasking, gaming, and media consumption without breaking a sweat. The Tensor G4 does feel a bit more tailored to AI tasks, especially with things like photo editing, voice commands, and on-device machine learning. But for sheer horsepower, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 might have the upper hand, especially in gaming scenarios. This is where things get really interesting. Google has always been known for its incredible camera software, and the Pixel 9 Pro XL continues that tradition. The phone features a 50-megapixel main sensor, a 48-megapixel ultra-wide, and a 48-megapixel telephoto camera. The front camera has been upgraded to a 42-megapixel dual-pixel autofocus system. What's impressive here isn't just the hardware, but the software. Google's computational photography has always been top-notch, and the new enhancements like super-res zoom for videos are pushing the boundaries of what's possible on a smartphone. The Pixel 9 Pro XL is packed with an array of AI-driven and software-enhanced features. These include Pro Controls, AdMe, Macro Focus, night sight, astrophotography, portrait mode, face unblur, long exposure, action pan, real tone, panorama, top shot, and frequent faces. Additionally, both models offer AI-powered tools like Magic Editor, Magic Eraser, Best Take, Photo Unblur, Zoom Enhance, and Portrait Light. Samsung, meanwhile, is going all in on megapixels with a 200-megapixel main sensor, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide, and 2 telephoto cameras, a 10-megapixel and a 50-megapixel periscope lens. The front camera is 12-megapixel. Now, on paper, it looks like Samsung has the edge with that 200-megapixel sensor. But in real-world use, it's not just about megapixels. Google's camera software is phenomenal, and the Pixel's photos consistently impress with their color accuracy, dynamic range, and low-light performance. Samsung's camera is no slouch, offering incredible detail and versatility, especially with that periscope zoom. Video is another battleground here. The S24 Ultra shoots native 8K video, while the Pixel 9 Pro XL can upscale 4K footage to 8K using AI. Both look great, but if you're a video purist, Samsung's native 8K might be more appealing. Battery life is always a crucial factor, especially with phones this powerful. The Pixel 9 Pro XL packs a 5060 mAh battery, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra has a slightly smaller 5000 mAh cell. Both phones promise 24+ hours of battery life depending on usage, but the real difference might come down to how efficiently each phone manages power. Speaking of charging, both phones use USB Type-C and support fast charging. The Pixel 9 Pro XL has a slight edge in charging speed, but it's not a night and day difference. So, let's talk about price. The Pixel 9 Pro XL starts at $100 for the base model with 128GB of storage, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra starts at $1,300 with 256GB of storage. That's a $200 difference, which isn't insignificant. Overall, Google is here with another top-tier competitor to the Galaxy S24 Ultra, intensifying the battle for supremacy in the Android market. The Pixel 9 Pro XL is a go-to device for AI enthusiasts in 2024, thanks to thoughtful upgrades and significant improvements in the areas that count. With a refreshed design and promising camera capabilities, it's a device to watch. Meanwhile, the Galaxy S24 Ultra stands out as a formidable alternative, already earning its place as one of the best smartphones of 2024. Thanks for watching our video. Like, comment, and share with your friends if you find this video helpful. Subscribe to our channel if you want more videos like this on your feed.